welcome back to another episode of The Backlog. I am GoTeeks50, and now we're going to continue on Fire Emblem Three Houses. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, The Backlog is essentially what I do to force myself to play these games that I've had in plastic for upwards of 2 to 3 years that I've probably bought day one. So not only does this help me play games and stop playing the same old games, but it also might introduce you to a new game you never thought about playing or never knew about. So appreciate it. Also, thank you for everybody who commented on the first video. Hopefully this is an upgrade. So one thing you'll notice is that I have changed the difficulty to hard, because somebody said hard is actually the normal of this game, whereas the normal mode is extremely easy, like super baby easy. So we're going to try this on hard, so let's pick up right from where we were yesterday. Always safe.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
That's funny.
It must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary, one who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
So in other words, that dude is like a beast in disguise, you know?
That you return to the monastery with me.
He's got the same voice actor as Jiraiya from Naruto, so like you know he's a beast.
This was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Well, I mean, I'm living with the guy, so I don't think he's a stranger. I'm technically a bandit, but I probably don't want to tell a captain that, so I'm gonna just say that's correct.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
That's like a church, isn't it? I guess I didn't have a choice to say no.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
I mean, I'm assuming he used to be a Knight of Saros. Because, like,
seem rather skilled.
If he's a bandit, why the hell would he go back?
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I'll just be like, yo, I ain't know he was a captain. Straight up.
Curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
I don't even know what that means, but I'm assuming he means just talk?
Mock Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
So real talk, Claude I think is like the coolest character out of all three of them.
Because of them. Every single one of those bandits.
I think this is the Pokemon Go aspect where you have to like choose a family or
so that's what you were thinking, Claude.
or color.
And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
I think for story's sake, I'm gonna pick red because blue is uninteresting to me.
The truth behind a person's words.
But I think hers is the most dark. If I play it again, Claude's definitely gonna be my other one, and I guess I'll just watch somebody play a Dimitri story. But like,
Highnesses.
these are cool
How being
characters.
completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard.
Huh.
Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Oh, he's like, hold on, B. I call dibs.
Yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there.
I mean, bro, you so lame though. But Claude, that dude got swag.
You just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep
The black and
lasting
yellow.
friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
I say that guy. I believe that's Blue. Lame. Claude, coolest character out there, but simply because of where I used to work, I hear that the best story aspect wise is gonna be the red lady, the red black eagles, I think is what they're called. Because apparently it's super dark and crazy and stuff like that. But I just think he's lame. He's super cool. If I play this game again, like maybe off recording, I will definitely play as Yellow or Claude. For the time being, I'm gonna go with the red, just for story purposes.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
That's what's up. That's true. Lame. I mean, he's probably is dark. I mean, he's too nice. And Claude, man. So in other words,
I thought the same.
he's lying through his teeth.
I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
That was cool. Go ahead and save. Always save. Always.
Part
What?
1.
Oh, okay.
White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
Man, that should be an audible track. That was a very relaxing voice.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
It's a pretty cool little mural.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
Hey,
Beyond its
Team Red.
To the frigid north is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Lame.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
See, they all about just like freedom. You know what I'm saying?
And turmoil.
Do what you want. Just don't cause no
Three
problem.
mighty powers
But the Red Squad got the most land. So Red Squad all day. Blue lame, and we could like form a partnership with Yellow. Hey.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
All right. I don't know if you're just bad at math or if you had an infatuation with your teacher there, sir. But animation still, I am surprised by this animation. It looks really good. I gotta give props where props are due. Hey, ain't that the lady that killed the old man? Jenkins? Okay, I see you.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
I mean, really, it's just a bunch of knights and my dad. But...
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
who you talking about? You talking about the old girl?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Who is that though?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Well, that sucks.
My condolences.
Thank you.
As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Oh, Byleth, my dude. Okay then. I mean, I'm fixing to tell you my name.
A fine name indeed.
Yeah.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
You're quite welcome.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon.
Okay.
Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I mean, I ain't trying to be no servant, so I'm gonna work here as a mercenary.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Oh.
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Okay, so there's like something going on with Lady Rhea.
She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, I got you, Pops.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
Oh,
I
man.
am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Evil scientist vibes.
I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Okay. I would just be like, you're a songstress? She's all these things. Oh, yeah, you a songstress?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company.
Okay.
Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company's beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Not at all.
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
That's what's up.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
They even got the coolest banner.
Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
I mean,
remind you that Flame is now here.
I'm pretty sure he was like a beast in the military too, though. So I mean, like that's gotta mean something. And he just came back without a fight.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
Oh, so we got a mole?
Who harbor ill
Oh boy.
Especially if they are free.
Y'all don't know, I love like mysteries and stuff like that.
Is
So
of great importance as well.
if somebody's a double-crossing fool here, I'm gonna find him.
For now, I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
So y'all know, like, I love this stuff, but I mean, hopefully y'all are cool with that on the content-wise, because it's damn 20 minutes of just cutscenes. And another one, but I like the anime cutscenes. I'm gonna assume those are leggings, or are those tattoos? Somebody tell me. You have to lay out the map like, yo, this is what we live, this is who we gonna partner with, and this is who we gonna kill, okay? So make friends with them right now so they never expect it, but just know one day we gonna rule this whole thing. Okay? Man, that dude just looks mean. We must fight. B, get off me, son. 2-on-1. Y'all can't handle me. Nah, get off me. Pose for the frame. Say what up? I got my teacher get up on. How you doing? Principal, I suppose you would be in this scenario. Hey, I am finally playing again. Monastery, press for stick. If you're ever unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Current objective displayed there. Alright, well, as crazy as this is, this video is 20 minutes, and I think that's about how long I can typically upload on YouTube without any problems. So I'm gonna end this episode right here. I appreciate you sticking around, watching the exposition cutscenes with me. Trust me, as soon as I start next time, I will most definitely be, hopefully, choosing a house or a nation to go to and getting into some more gameplay. But I like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz like that. I love feedback. Try to reply to anybody, whether good or bad. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, stay safe. Don't kill nobody.